welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Emma and this is Emma's Cottage. In today's tutorial, it's going to be short and sweet. We are going to do the day one craft. If you guys purchased the My Craft Source Christmas box, this is the project for day one. Super easy. I'm so excited to make it with you guys. We are going to make this adorable pillowcase that says hanging with my nomies. It's so adorable and it's a magic pillow. Look at that. How cute. So if this sounds like fun to you, tag along. All right, you guys, the first thing we need to do to get ready is we need to turn on our heat press. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip it on. It's already set to 400 degrees, which is what we need it at whenever we sublimate. And then go ahead and get yourself a piece of butcher paper ripped and ready to go, because you're gonna wanna use that to protect your heat press. Now, a lot of you guys that watch my video, you guys know that I already have a piece of Teflon sheet. I have one on the bottom, I have one on the top, and I just connect it with magnets. If you guys are interested in doing something similar to your heat press, I will make sure that I have the links for both of these in the description below, so that if you want to go ahead and use this on your heat press, you can. Now, let me clear something up. You never want to use just this with sublimation. This helps protect your press and your products for when you're using HTV and different things like that. This actually can trap in moisture, which can be harmful to sublimation, because with sublimation, you don't want any moisture. It doesn't get along well. However, if you are making sure that you are using a piece of butcher paper, then that's definitely gonna help with that moisture problem. And it's gonna protect your Teflon sheet, because the sublimation print, sometimes your sublimation papers that you use will bleed through. That's fine. That's why we get the butcher paper. We like to call it blowout paper, so that the ink will blow out onto the butcher paper and it will not blow out onto my Teflon sheet, so that I don't have to replace this every time I use it, but I will replace my butcher paper. Now, if all of this seems like, whew, Emma, you're like way above my head right now, don't worry, I have really awesome beginner videos on sublimation and bleaching. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna link that up above. Maybe start there to kind of get the basic knowledge of sublimation, and then come back and join us. Also, with that said, I am so thankful to My Craft Source for adding some sublimation into their Christmas box. It's not new to the industry, but it's definitely newer to a lot of crafters. So I'm so excited that they're opening up the realm of possibility to their crafters. And in this box, there was a lot of crafting items, you know, HTV and adhesive vinyl and paint. And I'm just so excited that they are introducing sublimation into your world. Those of you that follow me already know that I am obsessed with sublimation. It is so much fun. It's like watching magic happen every time I press something new. So much fun. So again, thank you so much to My Craft Source for introducing this into their crafting world. Now, this is what's so easy. Literally, it's gonna be one of the easiest projects, is you're going to be sublimating on this pillowcase. And they already sent you the print. So with sublimation, you need to have a special kind of printer, special kind of ink, and a special kind of paper. They have these prints that they are sending to you in the box so that you can try them out. Now, if you guys didn't get your hands on a box, that's fine. There is a lot of companies out there, a lot of Etsy shops that you can go to, and just look up, you know, sublimation prints ready to press, and you'll be able to play with this as well. You may not be able to get the same print that we're using today, but at least you can get your hands on similar prints or other prints to at least introduce you to the awesome world of sublimation. Okay, Emma, stop talking. Let's just have some fun. All right, so the first thing you need to do is get all of the reds, or at least all of the reds that are gonna be, that's by the it's 8.5 by 11 sheet that they sent us. You wanna make sure that all of the white, or sorry, all of the sequins are white in that area. So as you can see, there's a few stragglers there that just definitely don't want to. I'm gonna grab this tool that I got from My Craft Source. Now, if you guys don't have this tool, that's fine. You could use tweezers, but I will say this tool is amazing for stuff like this. You can see how teeny tiny those are. So they're not flat, and you easily can just grab any of these and flip them over. Let me show you how easy. Okay, hopefully you can see this a little bit better. So really, I'm only concerned about these ones here in the middle, because my sheet's not gonna go too high and it's not gonna go too far over. So I just wanna make sure that I'm gonna flip anything that's gonna be part of the picture, so that I make sure that it gets sublimated on. You see what I mean? It's definitely easier than a pair of tweezers, but I'm sure tweezers would work just fine as well. You know what? I think that's gonna do it. Like, maybe I'll get these last ones here on the side, but I think that that is plenty here in the middle. Okay, there we go. I think we've got enough flipped over for the space that we're gonna be putting this down. All right, you guys, so what did I do next? Now that all of those whites are pushed over, what I did is I got the print, I put it face down onto the pillow, and then I taped the four sides here on each side, the top and the bottom. Then, and you want to make sure that it's center, like right where you want it on your pillow. And then I get my butcher paper and I'm going to cover the entire thing. Now, typically you only need to cover like where your paper is, your sublimation paper, with the image, but I want to do some extra protection on these sequins on this pillow. I'm not sure how having 400 degrees directly onto those sequins, I'm not sure how, if they're going to melt or what. So just to be extra cautious, I went ahead and I have the butcher paper covering the entire thing. It doesn't hurt, right? Now, as I said before, I heated this up to 400 degrees and now we are going to press it for 60 seconds. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it turned out so cute. Well, that's it. What do you guys think? I think it turned out adorable. Again, thank you so much to my craft stores for opening up the world of sublimation to their crafting community. If you guys had fun and this was like way less daunting and scary than what you thought, then join me in the rest of my sublimation videos, tutorials that you can catch here on YouTube. I'll go ahead and link the playlist up above so that you can go through and watch them. It's so much fun and I cannot wait to see what you create. In fact, go ahead and join us in our Facebook group, which is Emma's Cottage DIY. If you guys liked this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe. But the most important thing, make sure you ring that bell so that you will get notified anytime that I upload a new video. Until next time, we'll see you later, friends.